What's going on YouTube? Today I have a video for y'all. Went to Walmart, went to the clearance section. Actually didn't even go to the clearance section. I was just walking around and I just seen the yellow tags. If anybody's familiar with Walmart, whenever you see black and yellow is normally the clearance section. So I got some items that I found, not items, just 2 items, but multiple that only cost me $1 each. Let's get into it. Right here, I have a Washington Redskins t-shirt, nice and soft t-shirt. This is actually an NFL team apparel t-shirt. Very good with the Washington Redskins logo on the front, and on the back is just plain. And I only seen a couple of these because these shirts were only $1, and the actual tag price, as you can see, is $19.97. So I actually bought this one, which is a size, this is a size large right here, the one I have in my hand, and then the one I have right here is a 2XL. And both of these shirts do have they both have the tags on it, which show that they were $19.97 right there. And it only cost me $1 each, so I spent $2 on 2 Redskin shirts, which were basically $20, and I can at least sell them for maybe $12 to $13. Even if I sell them for $10, I still make a profit because it only cost me $1. The next item I have, these Paw Patrol boots right here. I have a rack of these, like a rack of these. I had sold some already, but you can see right now that I have what, 1, 2, 3, 4 in my hand, and I have already sold 10 pairs of these. So basically these Paw Patrol shoes, these Paw Patrol boots, not shoes, but these boots, they're rain boots, and these were in the clearance section. Not the clearance section that they have in Walmart, but they were in the shoe section. But they were on the back side of a clearance section on the shoe section. And the original price was saying, on the shelf was saying $7. And I looked and I was like, $7 now. But when I walked up there and I looked at the tag, because I seen the yellow tag on it, which I already took off, it only said $1. And I was like, okay, let me go ahead and get this, because this is Paw Patrol. Kids love Paw Patrol. You know, and these are rain boots. They're very nice rain boots, and they have the tags on. They're all the same size, 5, 6 for toddlers. But the good thing about it is these actually cost $17.87. It's on both sides. You can see right here. And that's the main reason why I bought them. Think about this. You're buying a pair of Paw Patrol, like this is something that's known for kids, rain boots, for basically $1, and the actual retail tag on it is $17.87. That's a win-win. Why would I not buy all of them? I basically, like I said, I sold 10 pairs already, and I actually showed you 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I have another one right here. So I actually had 15 pairs of these. So I sold 10 of them already, and I basically sold them for $14 a piece. So at the end of the day, with me only spending $1 a pair, it's actually good. So at the end of the day, I wouldn't have bought them for $7 because that's what the shelf said at first, and I believe that's what the actual price was, until I actually walked up and looked at the tag and actually seen the tag said $1 on it, like a little yellow sticker on it that says $1. So why wouldn't you buy that? So at the end of the day, I basically bought 15 pairs of Paw Patrol boots, and I already sold 10 pairs just like that, just by just walking. Like sometimes when you go into Walmart and certain stores will have clearance items in a certain section. Sometimes you have to go in and you have to ask someone that works there, you know, where's your clearance section, and it will direct you to it. A lot of times when you go into stores, clearance items could be randomly in different aisles. Like if it's housewares like pots and pans, maybe they're not going to have the pots and pans in a specific like section where they only have clearance items. It could just be in the actual pot and pan aisle, and you just have to walk these aisles and just have to check for clearance items. So sometimes I would advise, if you're going to any type of retail store in the future, even if they have a clearance section that they put stuff in there, in that section, you might want to just walk every aisle, or walk the aisles that you might normally shop, and just double check, because sometimes they will have clearance items actually in the section versus putting them in the clearance aisle. So I would suggest you do that in the future. Like I said, I came across, I only spend basically, like I said, $15 on the Paw Patrol boots, and basically the 2 Redskin shirts were $1 each. So I spent $17 and some change, you know, give or take taxes, which is not bad for basically the product that I bought. Like I said, the Redskins, like I know people that are Redskins fans. I sold Redskins merchandise, whether it's been clothing, whether it's been I sold hats, I sold fleece. I just sold a fleece a week ago for $42, which only cost me $12, I believe, at the time. I sold it for $42. It was a Cutter and Buck, like Redskin fleece, just a zipping up fleece, and it was nice, brand new with tags on it and everything. And I've just sold that. And football season technically is like around the corner, even though we're going through what we're going through. It's around the corner, so you're still going to have people that are fans that will buy, you know, their fan apparel, and if they can get it for a cheaper price than they would get at a retail store, which I basically bought it cheaper. Basically, I bought it for free, or got it for free. Basically, not bought it, but got it for free. It's only paid $1, and the shirt is basically on the retail tag is $20. So that was a good deal. So like I said, I could sell the shirts for $12 or $10 and still make a profit. So that was like a good move right there. So like I wish I heard that they had more of those shirts there, of the t-shirts, and it was only 2 left. So if I had seen more t-shirts, I probably would have bought all of them. Like if it was 30, I would just bought all of them, because at the end of the day, I knew they would sell. If you're buying t-shirts that have a logo on it, especially a team logo, and I know it's a popular team, you know, Washington Redskins is a popular team. Even if it was Dallas Cowboys, I would have bought them too, you know, because I know they would sell. Like, come on, $1, a shirt for $1, I know they would sell. So like I said, if it was more than just the 2, I would have bought all of them. But I did buy all the Paw Patrol boots that they had. All of them were the same size. They're 5'6". So I couldn't buy any other size, and that's all they had. And like I said, normally sometimes when you do go to these clearance items and you see clearance items, sometimes, you know, like I said, you got to pick and choose what you're going to get. Like they could have a bulk of stuff, and sometimes that bulk of stuff might not be worth buying in bulk, or might not just be worth buying at all. But the Paw Patrol situation, I felt like that was a perfect opportunity to buy those, and it's paid off. Like I said, I already sold 10 of them, and that's good. So at the end of the day, people out there getting into reselling, I know what I told people before, you know, hold off, take some time, learn everything. That's extremely what I really would encourage you to do. Like, really learn everything. Learn everything you need to know about reselling before you truly get into it, because it's not hard, it's not easy, but it will take time to just sit there and understand everything. Because when you're reselling, you're basically starting a business. And when you're starting a business, you're putting yourself in a situation where you have to understand the cost of everything that you're doing, and to make sure that you're in a situation where you're profitable every month or every week or every day. And you have to work on customer service. Customer service is the key to any type of business, because you live off of customer service. When people give you your feedback and your feedback is positive and it's very good, that's what you love. When you start to get negative feedback, you start to have people, you know, wonder, like, should I buy from this person? You know, they do have this item for $5 cheaper than the other person, but the other person's feedback is way better. So you would lose a customer because of your feedback. So like I said, you just have to appreciate what you do and understand it. Learn everything. Respect everything that you do. Respect your customers. When they have questions, answer them. Let them know, and you'll be good. You'll be straight for everything. Everything, I promise you. Like, I've made sure all of my customers been satisfied with everything. They ask me questions, I would answer them. It's been like in the middle of the night, or maybe 1 o'clock in the morning, and I'll be still up, and I'll receive a question and I'll answer it right then and there. Like, you have to understand, once you become a business, you have to have customer service like through the roof. It has to be A+++. Like, not A-. It has to be A+, because you're not understanding, like, customers will drive your business up and it could drive it down. So you have to maintain a good customer service in order to keep your business going. So y'all, stay safe out there. Appreciate y'all watching my videos. Thank you. Like, subscribe, leave a comment, and I'll answer anything that y'all have.